Hello and welcome to the Children Beyond Our Borders Bound for Peace Service Trip Information Session for the 2013-2014 year. Children Beyond Our Borders is a nonprofit organization established by two University of Florida students who are from Colombia, and they decided they wanted to help build better futures for children in Colombia and Nicaragua. There are social injustices that occur in both these countries. 1 out of every 9 people in Colombia is internally displaced, and Nicaragua is the second poorest nation in the Western Hemisphere. So we work with children in these countries because children can be denied access to good, safe schools or alternative forms of education. They may not know what secondary educational opportunities they have, and they may not know what to do or what they can do. So we create awareness of these social injustices, we provide educational tools by going on these service trips, and we build lasting relationships with these children by being positive role models and people and their support systems in their life. So a little bit about our trips. Bound for Peace trips. We go to Managua, Nicaragua, and we go to Medellin and Cartagena, Colombia. So each trip, you will have a curriculum of workshops that you give. Your training offers unique hands-on curriculum, creating workshops for children ages 4 to 12. This will vary depending on the trip that you go on. Workshops cover topics ranging from self-esteem to bullying to entrepreneurship to innovation to following your dreams. They are encouraged to find something that they believe in and move forward for themselves. So the prices for these trips include flight, housing, transportation, food, service fee, and materials, and all of the excursions that you will go on. Yes, this does include flight. All of your housing, your transportation is taken care of. There will be somebody to cook and clean for you in the house. So, to talk about the trips. In Nicaragua, spring break for University of Florida, it's Saturday, March 1st through Sunday, March 9th. The price is $1,168. In Nicaragua, we work with a children's foundation called Fabrito. It's in a classroom setting where the children are just a little bit older, and you can talk about controversial issues such as sexual relationships and health education. So now to talk about Medellin spring break, which is in Colombia. It is the same date, Saturday, March 1st through Sunday, March 9th. The price is tentative right now because of the plane cost. Once we have that, we will know for sure. The deadline was November 1st for this, but we have extended it because we still have spots available. In Medellin for the spring break and the summer, you work with a children's foundation called Fundación Lazos Unidos with children ages 4 to 12. It's about 150 children. They don't get a lot of personal attention because they live with 3 nuns. They go to school. They come back to this children's home where they live Monday through Friday. So we give them, outdoor workshops to work with them on making sure they know they don't have to go into drug trafficking, prostitution, things like that. In Cartagena summer, we go August 10th through the 24th, which is the same as Medellin summer. The price is tentative for this one as well. The application deadline for this one and for Medellin summer is December 1st, so apply soon. Workshops in Cartagena are similar, except you're working with Fundación Granitos de Paz. So to go into the application process, to apply, go to chbob.org. Once you apply, you have 3 days to secure your $200 deposit. This makes sure that we know that you are committed to us, and if you're not accepted, the deposit will be refunded. You will next have an interview with the service trip coordinators and a CBOB e-board member, and then you will have a call from the nonprofit director. Everything is just to get to know you, to see what sort of experience you have, and then we will go from there, letting you know whether you are accepted. So after this, what you will need after your application and interview, you will need a contract, which we will go over with you, a passport, a visa if you are not a U.S. citizen, an emergency contact, and international health insurance. If your insurance does not have international health insurance, we have a website where you can get really cheap international health insurance, and we will cover all that with you. Payment methods will be online or mailed to the P.O. box for the nonprofit. Frequently asked questions. So what if I don't speak Spanish? You do not need to speak Spanish to go on one of these trips. We will be paired with a partner who is completely comfortable speaking Spanish and translating. The children love you no matter what. Love has no language. They do not care whether you speak Spanish or not. They want to teach you Spanish. They want to learn English. Is Colombia and Nicaragua safe? Yes, these trips are very well established. You will have a trip leader who has been on a trip previously and knows the area that you're going to. Again, all these trips have been very well established, and we would never put you in a situation where you are unsafe. What if I have money issues? We will have lots of fundraising opportunities. We will come up with a personalized payment plan that suits your needs, and we will also send you a sponsorship letter that you can send to businesses and family members in order to get the money donated to you, which is tax deductible because we are a nonprofit organization. So what if I have summer classes? If you go to the University of Florida, all of our trips work around every class session. I know someone who is interested but is not a University of Florida student or a student at all. That does not matter. You do not have to be a student or a UF student in order to go on one of these trips. Please apply, email us, let us know. Are we going to have a break? Yes, you will definitely have a break in the middle of the day and also on the weekends. One of the days you will go on an excursion or a field trip, so you will definitely have a break. So that concludes this information session. cheatbob.org is the email, is the website. Servicetripinfo@chbob.org is our email. Please email us if you have any questions, any concerns, and thank you so much for listening.